Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little bit of a car chat. I'm going to talk to you guys about where I've been. And we're also going to do my empties because I brought all my wax empties. I just threw them in a Walmart bag, but I figured while my daughter was at dance class, I could knock that out. And so we're just going to chat. It's going to be super casual. So if you are interested, then please stay tuned. Okay, so if you all hear music and like singing, there's also some sort of a marathon slash festival that's going on not too far away, and I have my windows cracked, so I hope it's not too distracting, but we're gonna, I guess, go ahead and press on and hope that it's not too distracting. So anyway, y'all, I wanted to come and talk to y'all about where I've been. I did manage to post on my community tab, I think on like Wednesday, letting y'all know that I was sick as a dog. And so that's why I didn't have any videos like this past week. I was down and out for the count. What happened was my daughter, she had a cold, which she then passed on to me. And it was like, I feel like the worst cold I've ever had. Like, I mean, I was super congested. I could not breathe through my nose at all. So I managed, I was just getting over that. And I was like, oh, finally, I'm getting over this. Thank you. And then my daughter, this music is distracting me. I'm sorry. I think I might go ahead and roll up my windows. So hold on, just hold on a second. Okay, so I think that's better since I rolled up my windows. But I was saying that she had a cold, which she then gave to me. The cold was horrible, but then I was just starting to get over it and feel better. And then my daughter's school called and told me that she wasn't feeling well. She was complaining of ear pain. She had a fever, had to take her to the doctor. And so her cold had turned into an ear infection. And sorry, I feel like if you see the camera shaking, I'm trying to get it to stop shaking. I hope y'all don't notice it. Okay, I think it stopped. I guess I can't move too much. But so that happened on Friday, and by that Sunday I had like 100 point something fever. I felt like crap, and basically everything I had just gotten over came back with a vengeance. So it was like a cold slash sinus infection. I felt horrendous from Sunday through Wednesday, and finally starting to feel like myself. And finally, it's a Saturday, I'm starting to feel like myself. So I'm calling it a boomerang cold from hell. And I don't want anything else. I'm like, I think we are good for the spring, for the winter, spring, summer, and possibly fall. Like, we don't need anything else. So shout out to my hubby for holding it down, helping to take care of both of us. It was a long week. So that's where I have been. I also wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that I canceled my Scentsy club. I know, right? I have been thinking about it, and finally I just did it. And the main reason is because every time it's time for that thing to ship, I would be annoyed. Like, I don't want all of these bars right now. I don't want to spend this money right now, like not on Scentsy. I want to spend it on something else wax related. And so I finally decided to just cancel. And so that's what I did. And it was a great decision for me. So I'm just instead going to spend my time shopping the Scentsy catalogs, and I will enjoy scents as they come, and I don't plan on having a permanent club anymore. So it's nice and freeing for me. But anyway, that's all the chit chat. So now we're going to dive into the empties. Okay, I moved y'all off of the Kleenex box so you're not shaking, so that's good. It's a little hot in my car. I think I might have to turn on my air, y'all. It is like 80 something degrees today, and because they are having this music festival outside, I can't even have my windows cracked. But we're gonna go ahead and get through these empties first, and then I'll make that decision. So first off, I got a gang of Scentsy bars. I mean, like when I tell you a ton, I have a ton of Scentsy bars. I don't know if I was in the spirit of getting a lot of this stuff out of my collection. Now I thought, oh, here it is. Uh-oh, sorry. I'm like, I know I had a little sample. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and knock out some of these. I don't have scent notes. I don't feel like looking up scent notes. We're just gonna talk about it based on what I smelled or what it's supposed to be. The first scent that I knocked out is Honey Pear Cider. I do think I have another bar of this. I tell you what, for this to be a discontinued Scentsy scent, it stays popping up in a warehouse sale. So, especially in the warehouse bundle, like the fall bundles. This is nice. I actually enjoyed it more on warm than I thought I would based on how it smells on cold, but I'm a little iffy on cider notes in wax, so it's cool. It's not anything that like I would like just seek out to repurchase, but I know it is a super popular scent that they won't bring back for whatever reason. Next up, I have Cashmere Leaves. This is like a delicious, to me, vanilla kind of cinnamon spicy fall scent. It smells really nice. I love it. I would purchase it again, and if it comes back in the catalog next season or next whatever in the fall, I would definitely pick up some bars. Okay, next we have Midnight Masquerade, which is from the Mardi Gras collection, and this was interesting. This was like a perfumey bakery scent. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. It was pretty strong. Then we have Blood Orange Spice. This was one of the Bring Back My bars. Ooh, they could have kept this. This is strong though. Like it went on and on and on and on. I didn't care for it though. It's something about it smells a little off-putting to my nose. Next, I have Pink Leather, and this is like a strawberry leather scent. This was nice. It was pretty. If it pops up like in a warehouse sale or something, I would get it. Then I have Caramel Praline Cake. This was not a good performer for me. I mean, it performed okay. King Cake was a much better performer for me. And if and when I see that one again to purchase, I would pick it up. But Caramel Praline Cake, nah. Then I have Strawberry Sweetie. This is another one from the Bring Back My bar. The first time I warmed this, I did not care for it. But it kind of grew on me. Scentsy Strawberry is very interesting. Not my favorite, but this did grow on me. I would pick up another bar if I saw it in some sort of warehouse sale. But next we have Polar Bear Hugs. I know this one is very popular. It's like mint and like amber and vanilla. I didn't like this, y'all. I didn't like this at all. Ugh. It was not for me. Sorry to those who love it. I did not care for it. Then we have Apple Cherry Strudel. I used up my other bar. I didn't care for this either. Mainly because I get more, like the cherryness kind of goes away and it just kind of smells like cinnamon dough, and it's not like long lasting. It kind of duds out. So I wouldn't repurchase that. Ooh, next, Christmas Cactus. Y'all, this is a delicious smelling fresh tree scent. Oh man. I got one more bar of this, and I really love this. I would pick up more bars of this if I caught it in some sort of sale. Really enjoyed it. Next, we got Whipped Vanilla Pear. This is a nice pear scent. I mean, I don't know like if I need more, but I did enjoy it. So those are all of my Scentsy bars. Used up a ton of Scentsy bars. And like I said, you know, none of these, I guess you could say, oh, I would club them because I got rid of my club, but it was kind of freeing to like not be beholden to a Scentsy club. So I might have one again someday, but I'm having way too much fun with vendor wax. Speaking of, do y'all see all of this vendor wax? So first up we have Kiss Me Goodnight from Teddy Bees. This was like a lavender scent. I enjoyed this. It was like a pretty perfumey lavender scent. Lavender's starting to grow on me. I enjoyed it. Even my husband said it was nice. Then we have Ambrosia from Sassy Girl Aroma. This was a sample. And this is like a really pretty, fresh scent. I enjoyed this. I would definitely pick this up in a brittle whenever Julie is able to open back up her shop. For those who do not know, she lost her shop in a fire, so please keep her and her family lifted in your prayers, because I know that she could really use them while she's working towards getting back on her feet. Okay, next we have that cake from Second and Spruce, and this is Cake Pops Buttercream and Birthday Cake. This was a nice bakery scent. It was a little bit on the lighter side just because it was just like straight bakery, but I did enjoy it. I don't know if this would be a scent that I would repurchase, just because there are other Second and Spruce scents that I know for sure that perform really well and smell amazing and that I would get. Loopy Strawberries. This is strawberry cake blended with Fruit Loops and a touch of green apple. I enjoyed this. Beth has a really nice apple, like especially like her green apple and her juicy red apple. I like both. This was nice. So, excuse me, I would consider getting that again. Next we have Carnival Ride, which was strawberry pound cake, juicy apples, maple bourbon, and cotton candy. This is another one that I enjoyed. Like I said, I really enjoy her juicy apples and her green apple. And her cotton candy is nice too. Next we got Blizzard on the Star Express from Rose Girls. This was candy cane, eggnog, ice cream, marshmallow, caramel, cheesecake, and frosted sugar cookies. This, I did not like this because the candy cane in this was like super strong and like astringent to my nose. Like it was a very like nose clearing peppermint, and because of that, it just didn't blend as well as I would have liked with the other notes. There's the other one that I got from Rose Girls that I enjoyed more. I can't remember. It's like peppermint, eggnog, something. It was much easier on my nose. This one I didn't care for, so I would not repurchase that one. Okay, next we have Cotton Candy Frosting Birthday Cake from Lavender and Speckles. You're gonna see several of the scents from the Strawberry Pound Cake sampler because I was knocking those out this month. And this is Strawberry Pound Cake, Cotton Candy Frosting, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Birthday Cake. This one was nice. I don't think like it's one that I would like purchase again in a larger size, but it was nice. Let me see. These were in some sort of order. Now they're all out of order. So next, this is just Lavender and Speckle Strawberry Pound Cake. Beth has a nice strawberry pound cake. It's just really pretty. I enjoyed it. I don't know if I would want like just a bag of just the strawberry pound cake though, because she has other scents that I love more, but this is pretty and I wouldn't be opposed to getting it again. Okay, next. This is from Dessa's Home Spence. This is her Beach Nights, which is sea salt, s'mores, and toasted marshmallows. Let me tell you something. How Summer says she's never met or had a pine cone that she didn't like, I kind of feel that way about Beach Nights. Like, y'all, this Beach Nights was good. It was strong. It went really well all throughout my home and lasted all day. I would definitely pick this up in a larger size, but I also haven't met a Beach Nights that I don't love, so Dessa's was really nice. Next, we got Strawberry Pound Cake and Palo Santo. Now, I'm not a big Palo Santo girl the way a lot are in the wax community. I mean, it's cool. I'm not like opposed to it being in blends, but it's not like if I see it, like that guarantees that I'm gonna buy it. So I was unsure about this, especially when I smelled it on cold. I was like, this smells weird. But this was nice. Like, this was a nice, I was surprised by how much I enjoyed the two together. Now, Beth is known for her Palo Santo. Many people who don't even like Palo Santo have said that they love hers. So it probably explains why this one was so nice, but I really enjoyed it. Okay, next I have, from L3, Snowflakes and Cashmere's, Snowflakes and Cashmere Baccarat Rouge 540. This was a beautiful, beautiful, it was so pretty. I wore this in my bathroom and guest rooms. Very, very pretty. I would repurchase it again, but a lot of you all, I'm sure, have heard that L3 is going to be closing down in September because Jennifer has been having some health issues and she wants to be able to, you know, take care of herself. Fingers crossed that maybe someday, once, you know, she's in a better place health-wise, she'll be able to come back. But she is closing down. I'm really sad about it. but she's been doing like RTSs every Friday or Saturday pretty much, and I have been missing them like over and over because I was taking my daughter to the doctor, or she was sick, I was taking care of her. I just had other things going on to where I couldn't do it. Finally, this last Friday, I got on like 10 minutes late. I said, there's nothing that's gonna be here. Y'all, pretty much everything I wanted was there. I went in twice. So that's my little like last hurrah L3 purchase. I would definitely do a haul whenever I get all of my items. I got scoops, I got a loaf. I'm off. I kind of went off the I'm not buying wax bandwagon. I mean, not too bad, but look, it's a couple of pre-orders coming up that I'm participating in. I'm not even gonna lie. Southbounds, yeah, I'm doing it. The Pharmacist's Daughter, I'm doing it. So it just is what it is, and I'm okay with that because I've gotten my numbers down, so now I can bring in a little bit more stuff. But anyway, on to the next thing. This is Swanky, My Darling Vanilla Eggnog and Gingerbread. This was a nice scent. Like, Swanky's wax is always so pretty. This was nice. It was very, very sweet though, so I don't know like if I need this particular scent in a larger size, but it was a nice sample. Okay, next we have Britta's Dancing in the Snow, which was Sweater Weather, Strawberry, and Mulberry. This was a very, very pretty scent, and I would have never thought to put these together, but I really enjoyed it, and I would repurchase that. Okay, next we got Rose Girls, A Very Mario Thanksgiving, which is sweet potato, royal sugar cookie pie crust, caramelized praline, sweet pumpkin pie, and a sprinkle of marshmallow. And this was nice. I did enjoy it. I mean, I have said before that Rose Girls like is not like a powerhouse or anything for me in my home, so I don't necessarily know if this would be a repurchase, but it was nice and I did enjoy it. Okay, oh yep, okay, we got we got a couple more. Let's talk about this before I forget about it. I finished up a scoop, and this was in Raspberry Coconut 3 cakes, which is yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and raspberry coconut. This was nice, but it was light, and honestly I don't love this scent as much as I did when I first got it, so happy to have used it up. Would not repurchase this scent. Okay, next, this I would repurchase. So this was a sample from Swanky, and it was like these six little round balls, and this is Strawberry Milkshake and Sweet on Paris. First off, Swanky Sweet on Paris smells beautiful. It is strong, it is juicy, it is lemony goodness. Oh yeah, this was good. I warmed this in my bedroom on 2 different nights, and one a little warmer. I would definitely get this again. I love Swanky Sweet on Paris blends. Really, really nice. Okay, next we got from Sassy Girl Aroma, Blackberry Boardwalk, which is juicy blackberry, vanilla, whipped cream, marshmallow meringue, sandalwood, and white magnolia. So first off, I'm not as much of a boardwalk marshmallow clouds person as a lot of people are. I prefer like blackberry and like beach nights, so this was nice. I would not repurchase this again because I've had her, I forget what the name of the scent is, but it was like blackberry and beach nights, and that was 1,000 times better to me. But we all know that Julie has a fantastic beach nights. So, but this was nice and I did enjoy it. And I believe this was gifted to me by Miss Mila for my 2 cents. Okay, so this was a little sample I got from L3, and this is Hufflepuff, and this is really, really good. If I happen to be able to catch it in an RTS, I would pick it up. But y'all, I got so many like bakery scents and scoops because I wanted to try. I have been wanting to try L3 scoops. Like, I had one and it performed really well for me, and like their scoops are like this big for like $8.80. I mean, they're priced so well. And so when I caught like a bunch of the bakery scents that I wanted, I got them. So, but I don't remember if Hufflepuff was a part of my list. I did snag some. Today is October 3rd though, but I would repurchase this, and if I catch it, I will get it. Last thing, y'all, I finished my first loaf. I'm so proud of myself. So this is Cheat Day from Noel's Farm Scents, which is strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie royale, and birthday cake. This is a delicious, sweet, yummy strawberry scent, but also it's really, really, really pretty. Like, it's not just Sickeningly Sweet Bakery. It is a beautiful scent. I use this as a mixer with a lot of my strawberry pound cake samplers from Beth. I warmed it by itself, like in the rooms too. It's really nice. I would get this again. I don't think I need like a loaf of it just because there are other scents I would reserve my loaves for from Noel's Farm Scents, like that sugar cookie dough bread, rustic cookie cabin, treats by the fireplace. You see, I have scents that I would get a loaf in, but this was really nice and I would get it again, just probably in a chunk bag. So I think that's everything, but I also did write down, where is it? I wrote down my wax, what I used up for the month of February. So in February with Scentsy, I started out with 87 bars. I brought in 13 bars and I got out 17 bars. So now I only have 70 Scentsy bars in my collection, and it'll probably be dwindling down a little bit because I haven't ordered anything from the new catalog. I just hadn't felt like it. So unless they have like some sort of warehouse sale or something, I don't know like when I'll be ordering, or if they come out with spring bricks, I might order then. But vendor wax, I started out with 238 items. I did not bring in anything. I used up 36 items. So that is a total of 200. I brought my total down to 202 items. So I'm pretty proud of myself. So anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this Empties. I know it's a little different than how we normally do it, but hey, I am so excited to be feeling better and back, and I really wanted to film, and so I said, well, what better time than when I am sitting in the car anyway. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel and you enjoy content like this, then please subscribe. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.